All right. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Akshay Gupta. I'm founder and CEO of Artproven and founder of Artrepreneur TV. Artproven is a blockchain and artificial intelligence startup that want to revolutionize the art industry. We want to track, monetize, and protect artists' intellectual property rights. Today, we have Ian Kaart, and it's my esteemed pleasure to introduce him to all of you. Ian has length and breadth of experience in the art world. He has been in the art industry for more than 10 years. He was the contributing artist and a member of Vancouver Mural Festival. At the moment, he is director of operations at Snag Art, and also he is a co-founder at Vancouver Art Community. Vancouver Art Community is a group of 800 aspiring artists that greet, share, and support each other. Vancouver Art Community mandate is to bring artists and art-focused organization together. Thank you, Ian. Thank you for joining us. So, and welcome to Art Proven and Artrepreneur TV. So, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Ian. So, I want to understand when did you learn that you were drawn to the art world, and what prompted you to start the Vancouver Art Community?
I've been creating art since I was a kid, and I went to art school and I had fun with that, but I didn't feel like I knew how to make money through going to art school. And so after the first year I dropped out, I went into design school to learn how to advertise and how to make money that way. And that's what I kind of felt like was lacking in the Vancouver art community. Like, people know how to create art, but people don't really know how to like make money and how to generate a profit and generate a career from their artwork.
Yes.
And so that's something that I have been trying to figure out a way to improve in the city.
Right.
I feel like there's a lot of creators here, but there's kind of a gap between the opportunities and the knowledge.
Right.
Right. So that's
Okay.
kind of what our mission is, to bridge the gap between creators and opportunities, helping individuals gain knowledge and relationships and financial support ultimately.
Absolutely. And like you said, a lot of people are struggling to make money. Even if you look at Statistics Canada 2016 survey, an average artist is just making $27,000 per annum. That's not even enough to afford the paintbrushes, for that matter.
It's not sustainable, for sure.
Yeah, it's not sustainable. So no, I think it's a great initiative. And the Vancouver art community has grown, and now it's 850 plus members you have who on a daily basis contribute to the group, and you bring a diverse type of people together. So I think that's a very, very great initiative.
Awesome. Good to hear.
Yeah. So what's your vision with the Vancouver art community? Like, where do you want to how you want to expand Vancouver art community? What's your bigger vision with the group?
Our vision is to establish Vancouver as a city where creators can have a stable and profitable career through their strong connections in the creative community.
Right.
And a place for, so that there's resources that you can find, or if you're just starting out as an artist, how do you get to that next step?
Right.
There's artists here that are already really popular. They're already famous within our city, famous within the world.
Right.
But there's kind of a disconnection between the people that are just starting out and those people, and integrating them in the community is something that we want to achieve.
Right. And when I have interviewed a lot of artists, they are absolutely great in producing the content, but marketing and reaching out to the potential buyers is one thing that they all want to work upon and improve upon. So if the people who are established can learn from the people who have just entered the space, that will be it's a win-win situation for everyone.
Totally.
Yeah. Great. So moving on to the next question, like what are the problems you are trying to solve in the art world? Like what are the two big problems you see in the art world, and how can our stakeholders address those problems according to your own experience?
I would say knowledge is a big one. Both the knowledge from beginners to intermediate to expert, and how they go about creating, but also like marketing, like you say, how they advertise their work. And then on the consumer side as well, I mean, there's a lot to do with art history. If you learn about art history, you can understand why certain art is more valuable than other art.
Right.
And I feel like there's a huge disconnect in the actual consumerism of art, that a lot of people don't find any value in it. And that's where people can't sell their art, because they don't know the value that it has.
Right. I mean, with the art, I mean, you need to have a broader consensus of what your art is valued at.
Yeah.
And
so I would say, yeah, the two big things are the knowledge of the consumer and the knowledge of the artist.
Right. And through our research at Art Proven, we also found out that art theft is also a big issue. We often find artists' intellectual property right gets stolen, and it's primarily because people think it's not of a great value. So if we all as a community can create that consensus where people can really understand the value of art, that how much it takes to create that masterpiece, so that would be very valuable. And I feel Vancouver Art Community is very strongly positioned to address those issues and concern.
Yes, totally.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, absolutely. And my last question is, how can a new mission like Art Proven can help Vancouver Art Community with its broader mission?
Well, I think it's like you said, people don't know the value of what they're reproducing, and so they tend to steal it, and they don't give credit to the artist. And I think what you're doing is really great. You're giving credit to where it's due, and you're allowing it so that people can't really steal it, because you've created a record.
Absolutely.
So I think that's really great.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And it's all about creating that awareness among people. And if we all can come together as a group and address the key issues in the art industry, I mean, I absolutely see every artist prospering and doing exceptionally well. Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. Any closing comments, Ian, you have for our viewers and you want to share?
I'm excited to see what's next for Art Proven, and follow you along with this journey.
Okay. No, thank you so much. Yeah. No, we are very excited to work with you and all the aspiring artists within Vancouver and within Canada, actually. And we are always willing to learn and take everyone's feedback and improve ourselves.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Ian, thank you so much. And thank you to our viewers for joining us. And thank you. It was a great learning opportunity. And we'll look forward to working with you and connecting with you soon.
Okay. See you soon.
All right. Take care.
Okay, you too.
Okay.
Bye.